Hello and welcome to the Indicator Warehouse. In today's video, I'm going to be going over two of the simple, easy to follow setups for the new Raptor. So currently sitting here in this range, I'm going to need to exercise some patience, and I'm actually going to have to wait to get out of this choppy range that I have right here. As you can see, we've topped out here at about 37.73, and we're also kind of lingering down and around here on the Globex Open. So if we look closely here at our Raptor, we do have the soft edge down on the bottom of the hard edge, but this is a pretty skinny band, and I'm going to go ahead, like I said, I'm going to be patient, and I am going to wait for the move before I think about entering this trade. All right, so we are moving right along here, and I do have a sell warning dot starting to appear right here. However, I'm not going to anticipate a signal until I actually get down here below my Globex Open. Now, these two brackets that you guys are seeing right here, this is the logic counter. What this means is if the bar closes at or above 66.75 here, it means that it's going to start a bar to the upside. Now, will it finish there? Who knows? But it gives us an idea of where we can anticipate our signals. All right, next you're going to notice down here we've got a price of 37.6275. And I would actually anticipate the signal from the Raptor about a tick below that here at 62.50. But like I said, I'm not real interested in selling into the Globex Open or the bottom of this chop zone that we're in right here. There's a couple of different things we can do with this. What I can do is I can anticipate the signal possibly showing up here, but again, selling in. I can enter here, but the question is it going to get through this really strong support? All right, so as I said, I anticipated my signal right there. What I'm going to do for this particular trade is I'm going to enter a few ticks lower than what my signal actually calls for. And let's see if this trade actually fills for us, and let's just see what happens. Granted, I don't have as good an entry as what my signal tells me to do right here, but not on, okay, there I go. I just filled. You're going to notice that the stop automatically goes to the ATR once my order fills. So what I've done by waiting a little bit later here is give it a chance to kind of build some momentum here to the downside on this particular entry. Now, let's talk about this entry real quick before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Right now, we have got our first trend change transition right here as our soft edge is on the bottom, and it transitioned from being on the top right up here. I'm using a 2.618 ATR. I want to give this trade a chance to breathe. Looks like I'm taking a little bit of heat here. Come on, come on. Let's get back down below it. I'll tell you what, I'll feel a whole lot better. I will feel a whole lot better if we can surpass this particular level right here where we had this recent low back here. I'm just going to be patient and sit. My stop is exactly where it needs to be. Not doing too bad, risking 285 on 3 contracts at this particular point. I just want to be patient, give it a chance to breathe, and let it do its thing. I will look to go to break even pretty quick once I get close to this first profit target right here. So let's just kind of be patient, wait and see what happens. Again, we got a nice transition here. Nice transition. First time through, I'm going to go ahead and take that signal. But like I showed you guys, I went a little bit lower than this support level right here. Just wanted to make sure I could break through it. I'm going to pause the video here for a bit, and let's just see how this thing plays out. All right, well, I'm back, and it looks like we have tagged our first profit target here. So what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go to break even +1. I want to go ahead and protect a tick on this trade. Again, I'm going to pause the video. We'll be back to check on the trade here in just a little bit. And let's also see, perhaps we might get another trade opportunity even while we're in this particular trade. So yeah, I've still got 2 contracts on. My first one has already come off.
NQ.
All right, look at that. Look how Trailblazer just manages that trade for me. I don't have to do a thing. I don't have to do a thing for this trade.
Filled.
There goes my second target. I'm free and clear there, and I'm currently protecting $75 on number 3. So I've got a nice little runner on my hands. Let's just sit tight here and let's kind of give this. Let's give it a couple of minutes. Let's watch it and see what it does. I would anticipate a little bit of a pullback here at this point because we have had a pretty sizable move down. Or while we're waiting here to see what it is actually going to do, we did actually get a nice second entry right here, which that would have worked as well because we surpassed this low right back here. So this would have been a great place to add as well. This would have been a good place to add as well. I always feel that it's okay to add to your winners, but I will not add to a loser. I'm going to go ahead, pause the video again here, and let's give this a little bit of time, and let's see what happens. Trailblazer's already picked up my stop, so I don't really have anything to worry about. All right, so we're back to take a look here at this trade. So far, I've been spared one tick. I have been spared by one tick getting taken out on this particular stop. Let's just sit here and watch this, and let's just see what happens here. Irregardless, we're doing pretty good.
Filled.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Not bad for a 3-lot trade that we entered in here at about, it was about 2:46 Eastern Standard Time, and we finally got taken out here at 2:56. So not bad, $375 for a 10-minute trade. Well, all right, guys, if you have any questions regarding the RTS or the Raptor trading system, which is what we're talking about today, please feel free to email me at ray@indicatorwarehouse.com. And also, while you're at it, while you're here on the page, make sure you click on the link to come on in and join us in the free trading room. All right, guys, thanks and have a great day.